Good morning, student. In the yesterday class, we will discuss about primary succession as well as secondary succession. Then, within your syllabus, hydroserie as well as uroserie succession are those are occurs in the water body. Maybe I think a bed area. These two examples are there. Today, we want to discuss about the hydroserie. Sir, what do you mean by hydroserie? The plant succession it will begins within the water body. The plant cell here, I will draw an example. First, we want to take an example for the hydroserie. We can take an example, which one? Pond is there, it may be lake is there. Here, I want to draw an pond is there, okay? This pond, it is completely filled with water. Yeah, this pond, I think this pond is completely filled with the water. Here, that pond ecosystem, it will be converted into forest ecosystem. That is hydroserie. It means what? First, the plants which are growing within the water body. Yeah, that is I think the plant succession it will be begins within the water body. That is called what? Hydra. Okay. Then it will take that hydroserie it will be converted into the forest ecosystem. Here the first plant they will be grow, then after that the decomposition, next plant it will be grow, then after that the decomposition, another plant will be grow. Then here it means what? There are we will see number of steps are occurs within the hydrarch. Number of steps which are involved in the hydrarch, that is the plant succession will it will be take place within the water body. Those steps which are involved in the hydrarch condition, that is called what? Hydroserie. Yeah. Then first here I want to take an example. Pond is there. Then this hydroserie it will consist of number of steps are there. The first one is what? Pioneer stage is there. First one is what? Pioneer stage. Second one is what? Submerged stage. Third one is what? Floating stage. Fourth one is what? Reed swamp stage. Then marsh meadow stage. Woodland stage. Finally, I think forest stage. These are the 7 steps which are involved in the hydroserie. Okay, this hydroserie it is a 5 marks question or it may be 10 marks question which will be I think important question within your annual examination. Okay, first one we want to know about pioneer stage. Sir, what do you mean by pioneer stage, sir? It will consist of what? Within the pioneer stage, phytoplanktons are there as well as zooplanktons are there. You can take phytoplankton. What do you mean by phytoplankton, sir? Phyto means what? Plant. Yeah, phyto means what? Plant. Those are minute. Those are not very well developed. Those plants are what? Phytoplanktons. We can take an example. Algae is there. Almost all the algae, those are found within the water body. Okay. Then I think for example, zooplankton, you can take the bacteria, it may paramecium is there, amoeba is there, all these things. Okay. Then first within this water body, here I want to give first step. Okay. This one is the first step. Here we want to get algae is there. Which one? Algae, the growing of algae, bacteria, as well as I think which one? Paramecium is there. Okay. Then or it may be Verticella. Then afterwards, these algae, it may be bacteria, it may be paramecium, it may be amoeba. After the death and decomposition of these algae, then bacteria, then I think paramecium, then I think there is a zooplankton as well as phytoplankton. When they will die, then they will produce what? Organic matter. Organic matter or maybe organic manure. Have you got it? Here, that organic matter, it will be mixed with the silt. Silt which is present within the bottom of the pond. Then I think it will become what? Mud. It will become what? Mud. Okay. Then I think that mud it is helpful for the development of what? New type of plant body. Okay. Then I think these I think mixed with the silt as well as they will form what? Soft mud. Then this soft mud it is helpful for what? Growth of the next higher plant. It may be better than algae. Then that is which one? Submerged stage is there. Okay. Within the submerged stage, you can take example here whatever I want to write here on the green board. You must recall the example. Okay. Then within the submerged stage only, I think this one, it is help for the development of what? Hydrilla plant, Vallisneria plant, Chara plant. These are completely what? These are completely present within the water body. Then here, second stage is there. This one, it is help for the what? Second stage. At this second stage, here we want to get the Hydrilla plant. Which one? Hydrilla is there, Vallisneria is there, as well as Chara. This plant. Then after some time, these Hydrilla, then Vallisneria and the Chara, then you must mind it, these are completely present within the water body. These are not floating on the surface of the water body, just like an Nymphaea. These are completely present within the water body. These are not free floating. Okay. Then after the death and decomposition of Hydrilla, Vallisneria, Chara plant, then they will form what? Which one? Once again they will form what? Organic matter. Then this organic matter, it is help for the development of what? Next type of plant is there. Okay. Then I think next type, that is the third stage, that is called as what? Floating stage is there. Okay. Then you can here we want to see the rooted plants like the which one? Nymphaea, Nelumbo, Trapa, Salvia, Azolla. These are best example for the free floating plants. Okay. Then within the Nymphaea, lotus is there. It is it free floating or which one submerged? It is what? Free floating. Okay. Then these after the death and decomposition of Hydrilla, Vallisneria, Chara, they will form what? Organic matter. Then development of what? New type of plant. Nymphaea, Nelumbo, Trapa is there, Salvia is there, Azolla is there. Okay. Then here I want to draw the lotus plant. Okay. Then it is rooted at the bottom. Then its leaves are free floating on the surface of the water body. Then almost all here sunlight, is it enter within the water body? No. There is a scarcity of sunlight. Yeah, there is a what? Scarcity of sunlight, because all the leaves of Nymphaea, Nelumbo, these are what? They can hold the which one? Sunlight. Hence, the sunlight does not enter within the water body. Hence, almost all the Hydrilla, which one? Vallisneria, Chara, these are undergo what? Death and decomposition. Okay. Then afterwards, the large leaves of Nymphaea, Nelumbo, they will which one? Scarcity of sunlight will be happens. Then after here, which one? Third one. Yeah. Then third one is what? Which one? Floating stage. Here we can take an example. Which one? Nymphaea, Nelumbo, then Trapa is there, then Salvia is there, as well as Azolla. Okay. Then after the death, then you must mind it. So here in the first stage, second stage, as well as the third stage, I think water is it decreases or increases? Definitely, it will become what? Decreases. It will become more shallow. Yeah, it will become what? More shallow. Here, this area, it is completely filled with what? Organic matter. Yeah. Hence, the water body, it will decreases. Hence, we can see what? More shallow is there. Okay. Then, after the death and decomposition of Nymphaea, Nelumbo, as well as which one? Salvia, Azolla. Then, I think, then they will form what? Once again, organic matter is there. Okay. That organic matter, it is help for the next higher plant. Next, I think, better higher plant. That one is called what? Fourth stage, that is called what? Reed swamp stage. Then, here we can take an example. Typha is there, Sagittaria. Here, once again, this one is what? Fourth stage. Which one? Here we want to see what? Typha. Here you can see that Trapa. Here we want to get which type of plants? More higher than the, I think, Trapa. That is called as what? Typha is there, as well as Sagittaria. This one is what? Typha as well as Sagittaria plant. They will be grown. Then, once again, after when they Typha as well as Sagittaria, then once again they will, I think, rooted within the, I think, water body, but their leaves, their, I think, their large leaves, once again they will get the sunlight. Then once again, I think a scarcity of sunlight will be happens for the nymphaea and Illimotra once again. Okay. Then after some time, typha as well as Castoria, when they can undergo death and decomposition, then we want to get organic matter once again. Then that organic matter, it will help for the development of next higher plant. That is called as which one? Marsh meadow-stage. Which one? Marsh meadow-stage. Fifth one. Here once again, the water, the pond of the water, it will become what? More shallow. It will become what? More shallow. Here only we want to get only shallow water is there. You must see here diagram. Okay. Already I have sent the diagram of I think hydrosphere as well as xerosphere. Here I want to explain about I think hydrosphere. Okay. Then here from surface to this area we want to get the water. But here you will get the soil is there or matter is there. Yeah. Then after the death and decomposition of typha as well as Castoria, they can undergo death and decomposition. They will form once again organic matter. Then next higher plant they will be grow. Then the next that stage is called as what? Marsh meadow stage. Fifth one is what? Marsh meadow stage. Here you will get the carex is there. Which one? Carex as well as cyperus is there. Carex, cyperus plants as well as ficus plant. Then or maybe tall grasses are there. Okay. Which one? Tall grasses. Then that I think marsh meadow stage, this forming the meadow-like vegetation, I think mat-like vegetation. You will take the I think rice plant. Here the water surface is what? Very shallow. Hence we want to do the vegetation of what? Which one? Rice plant. Hence we can take the I think tall grasses. Okay. Then it look like what? That rice vegetation, rice field. It look like what? Green map. Okay. Then after the death and decomposition of which one? Carex, cyperus, ficus, as well as tall grasses. Then once again the pond of the water it will become what? More shallow. Here only little amount of water we want to get it. Okay. Then completely this will be filled with what? Organic matter. This pond it will completely filled with what? Organic matter, soil as well as silt. I think. Okay. Then I think next I think these after death and decomposition of these carex, cyperus, ficus, tall grass, or it may be rice plant. Then here shallow water once again it will become I think more shallow. Then finally last I think last better than last we want to get what? Woodland stage. Here water is completely evaporated by the transpiration. It may be I think from the which one? Tall grasses, cypress, carex. They will do the transpiration. There almost all water body water it will be evaporated to the atmosphere. Then this will become this pond. It will become what? Mud-like. Okay. Then here we want to get I think small trees are there. That is what? Which one? Shrubs will be grow as well as small trees will be grow. You can take I think any example. Okay. Those are shrubs. It may be herbs. It may be small trees. Okay. Then they will be grow. Then I think these shrubs as well as small trees it may be herbs. When they will grow, then their last leaves. Then once again scarcity of sunlight will be happen. This I think this is the 6th stage. Okay. Then scarcity of the sunlight will be happen automatically. That carex, cyperus, ficus, tall grass they will be die. Then they will be decomposed. Then they will form organic matter. Okay. Then after the death and decomposition of the shrubs as well as herbs as well as small trees, then here we want to get finally last stage, that is called what? Forest stage. You will get the I think higher plant. Okay. You will get what? Higher plant. Last trees will be grow in that area. Then you must see first we want to see what? Pond is there. But finally you will get what? Forest. This is called as hydrosphere. Then next class I want to talk about I think which one? Geosphere. Thank you.